Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is M.Fadhil Alfarrazqy. I'm going to share my materials here about my book report. And for the title is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This novel was made by Roald Dahl. Uh, as the movie, the title is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This novel tells the story of the experience of five children who won the lottery to enter and participate in the production process at Willy Wonka's factory. The five children, only one survived till the end, and he is the potential successor of the Wonka factory. And for the mm, characteristics, there are five children in this book. Uh, Start from Augustus Wood, a greedy boy, Sarah Salt, a girl who's spoiled by her parents, Violet Richard. How is fast this thing? There's and Mike TV, is that right? A boy who does nothing but watch television. That's why he got a TV name. And Charlie Bucket, the hero, as the protagonist in this novel. And in this section, here comes Charlie. Their description about his grandfather and grandmothers, and there's even Mr. Bucket and Mrs. Bucket. So I'm going to tell you one by one. These two very old people are father and mother of Mr. Bucket, and their names are Grandpa Joe and Grandpa Josephine. And these two very old people are father and mother of Mrs. Bucket. Their names Grandpa George and Grandma Georgina. Well, cute. I mean, the couple, right? Have couples names too. I don't know, maybe in the 80s and 90s. There's a popularization of their name. I don't know. And here's Mr. and Mrs. Bucket. They have small boy whose name is Charlie Bucket. And this is Charlie. Number six grown up. And little Charlie Bucket lives together in a small wooden house on the edge of great town. So let's get next into it. Okay. For the plot, is begin with Charlie Bucket, boy for a poor boy family. First, Willy Wonka will give him a chance to tour his magnificent chocolate factory for five like his children. When hysteria hits, Charlie, a poor boy, hopes for his luck. So I remember you guys once again, you know, not gonna spoil for the entire novel or movies. So I'm just telling you guys about the point, in my opinion, actually. Okay, next, poor boy, but helpful, six one of the five coveted golden tickets that will send him on a tour of Willy Wonka's mysterious chocolate factory. At his birthday, he won a golden ticket with money that he found. And the first setting, set in 90s at Britain, uh, somewhere else maybe. And for the most excited and then became sympathetic. The chocolate factory sounds like pretty spectacular place, and the only times those exclamation points appear are when the books tell, tell us of Charlie's poverty and hunger. Here, the tone turns sad and sympathetic. And don't forget about, you know, Wonka's stories, kind of sad though. And for like and dislike, uh, the storyline is good and pretty unpredictable, bring a new perspective in a middle story of one's car story, just like what I said before. For the characteristic, there are many persons with different characteristic, and for dislike section, my in my opinion, the character's description is not complete, so it comes some question for those characters. Charlie's characteristic kind of bored to me because I've already seen characteristic like that. No, there's so many characteristics. It's like Charlie, good boy, good boy. You know what I mean, right? No more descriptioning for those characters who felt the test for Moonka. Oh yeah. You know, as when I was a child, I'm just curious about what happened. What happened to them who failed the test? Oh, I I kind of sympathy for them. It kind of sucks to be the. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.